Hi everyone, this is just a short welcome video for all parents and students for this academic year. It's September. You've probably all started back at school and college already. I hope everything has gone really well. So I just wanted to welcome you all back. It's the tuition term that starts next week. We are into quite a long term. It's 13 weeks in terms of tuition, and school itself or college is longer. But we have our break at half term. And also we always tend to finish the week before Christmas, which is always super. And then it gives us a little bit of extra time if we need it. So with this video message, there is an email with a few bits of housekeeping with regards to your online tuition being on pencil spaces. Please remember to use Chrome. They're less likely to be then IT gremlins and should all be super and fine. But as ever, any questions or queries, please do email me. That is super. I just wanted to go through a few things. We've got lots of returning students, which is fab. So great to see you when I pop into some sessions during this term. And welcome to all our new students. It was fantastic to meet you in our initial learning review sessions, and parents too. So just a couple of bits. As I said, this is short and sweet. As you know, our tuition process is reflective, and within that reflective practice across our tuition, we want to celebrate your achievements, we want to look for your areas of improvement, and we want to think about what the next steps are, what actions you as students are going to take. So as tutors, we can help and support and facilitate you to do that process. So we have formats, what went well, even better if, which I know loads of students are super familiar with. We do mix it up with some different formats, but essentially we have those three things, the 1, 2, 3, you can see in the black numbers, which correspond to the achievements, the improvements, and then what the actions are, what your next steps are going to be. We tend to, especially at the beginning of term, stay with the what went well, even better if, because as students, you guys are all really familiar with it. So we will bullet point your achievements from the session, and hopefully you will verbalise those, work with your tutor, and get those jotted down. Your tutor can then jot those down. And then the even better if, we split into two things. The plan for next time is really important. That's important for you, so you know what's happening next time. It's important for your tutor so that they can plan specifically for you, as our tuition is bespoke and it's what you want to learn, what you want to recap, revise, get better at, increase your skills, for example. Okay, so the more you can direct your learning, the more effective it's going to be. And then we've got this one here, what I will do. Now that's directed to you as the student, and your tutor may come up with a suggestion. Hopefully you will say, actually, what I want to do before next time is X and Y. That's absolutely brilliant. It could be as simple as 3 flashcards. 3 key terms, making sure you've got a clear definition of each written on the reverse. You use those on a regular basis. You will become more familiar with that terminology, and you'll become more accurate with those definitions, which is super important across science and maths. I always recommend areas of BBC Bite Size as well. Many tutors do. There are other places you can go to for free online, or if you have revision guides, or in addition to use both, that's absolutely great. The ones you get recommended from school are always generally the best, because they help to go alongside what you're learning at school as well. So do listen to what you're being offered at school, and quite often the revision guides are a better price from school as well, which is super. Having something physical, paper, is great as well. Writing on paper is really important, as well as interacting on the screen for your tuition as well. Great stuff. Just a tiny reminder of how we go through parts of our tuition. It's not set in stone, we are flexible, but essentially we follow this model of I do, we do, you do. And as you go through your tuition, you become more independent, because you've got more concrete understanding of certain concepts. You've got better at certain skills as we go through that. I also wanted to just give you a little recap in terms of our tuition values. We aim to enthuse you to work as students. We want to encourage you, and in the whole bigger picture of everything, that empowers you to become more independent in your learning. So it's not just to get that grade that you want in that subject. I'm very passionate about ensuring that you gain skills over time that will help with any future learning. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I've been through a little format of that already, and I just wanted to leave you with this little quote, I suppose it is. I'm not sure where I found it, but I like the feeling of it. Where attention goes, energy flows. And I will leave that with you. Okay, welcome again. Excited for this new term, and I will be in touch. Thanks.